Alright everyone, listen, in order to defeat the Shadar, we must first break down his defences. Now the Dark Djinn is protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Briar. The Black Briar? Yes, it is a cloying magical barrier which no spell can permeate. Neither Rashad nor Alicia were able to overcome the Black Briar, that is why Shadar was able to defeat them. And with the other great sages incapacitated, he was able to delve deep into my own heart and steal a piece of it. But now Marcussin, oops, I mean your majesty. Come along now Esther, I once fought alongside you as a child, there is no need for you to use my royal title, the same goes for all of you. Sure your majesty, don't worry Oliver, I'm sure you'll get used to it. We're not going to stick around long enough to get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you on another journey, but where we grow strong together. Maybe I'll be good at reading one day. Still learning. Strong enough to defeat Shadar. But protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There is also the small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I made while broken-hearted. I comfort myself with the knowledge that you now possess a wand that should enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid, Oliver. Hopefully it will let me open red chests as well. More importantly. Mornstar once belonged to the Wizard King. It is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. That must surely include the Black Briar that protects Shadar. Unfortunately, however, the wand you have in your possession is not complete. Oh. Not complete? What are you on about? Mornstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. It's so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it decided its power should be divided between 3 magical stones. These 3 stones were then sealed away far from the wand itself. So we need to go find them, right? Yes, but I have an apology to make in that regard. Huh? Why? What have you done? A map detailing the locations of the 3 stones was once in my possession. I'm afraid, however, it has been stolen. Stolen? God, every inconvenience possible. While I was broken-hearted, I must confess that I became rather neglectful of the palace's treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such thefts and did nothing. That sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything much when I was broken-hearted. Except stealing. This is a bit flipping rum. What? This is a bit flipping rum? There's one I've never heard. Why's the rum gone? If the thief who pinched the map uses it to get hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? I do not know. What I do know, however, is the identity of the thief. His name is Kublai. He styles himself King of the Sky Pirates. Skies of Arcadia. Kublai, of all the people to tangle with. I should have known you two would be thick as, anyway, I don't suppose you know where he is, do you? That's the thing with Sky Pirates. You never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout in these giant airships. It's always got to be an airship in a JRPG. Be that as it may, locating Kublai is still the easiest way for you to recover the 3 magical stones. The easiest way would be putting a cheat in, actually. He is very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however. I'd better teach you some new spells, Oliver. Ward. Fuse. Fusion, huh? Insight. Can that just be the walkthrough spell? You'll almost certainly be doing a lot of travelling on your search for Kublai, therefore let me grant you one last spell. Travel. Oh, is this going to be fast travel between towns? What does it do, your Marcussin? It instantly transports you to any location you've already visited, hell yeah. While I am unable to accompany you on your travels, I can at least make them pass more comfortably. That's great, and it means that we can come and see you anytime we like, Marcussin. Ha, indeed. Be sure to use it to return to some of the other places you visited on your journey and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you'll now be able to take part in the Solaceum series, organised by my old teacher, Solomon. Oh wow, I'd almost completely forgotten about Solomon and the Temple of Trials. How could you forget one of the best parts of the game? Our first priority, though, is to find Kublai, King of the Sky Pirates. Come on, Oliver. The next chapter of our adventure starts here. It sure does. Let's go. Well, that's nice. I wonder what will happen with the ship, then. If it stays where we parked it, or if it will come to the nearest, like, shore. Because that would be inconvenient if I have to remember where I left it and teleport back there. Maybe I can warp to the boat. Can I do it from here? Yes. Heckin' heck. Oh, I didn't even realise that was this whole big island here. There's not that much of the world left. Unless there's more, but... Gosh. I wonder how far from the end we are. I would imagine still quite a bit. But now I can finally hand in this quest. And finally metamorphose the things. Right then, some of these lads still want stuff. It's nerve, courage, I still don't have that. I say, it's you dear boy, it feels like an absolute age since I jaunted on that delightful fairy island, what? You have impeccable timing, you know. Do we? Tone Gilder says he's lost his flipping diary again. Well, but how? Looks like I won our little bet, don't it, Ollie boy? Careless so-and-so. I am most dreadfully ashamed. There I was, merrily pootling along the open road when some loutish monsters assailed me. I took fright and fled to the city, the nearest outpost of civilization I could find. Then you thought you'd write all about in your precious diary, only to find the thing had gone missing again, am I right? Precisely, my gift to literature had vanished once again. But you help me find it, won't you, old bean? Give me a hint though, because you haven't yet. Notes from the tracks. I guess it's on one of the tracks. Well, I guess we can help you find it again, mister. You will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Hold on, man, if you were being chased by monsters, you could have dropped it just about flipping anywhere. Well, I think I can enlighten you as to my general locale. At the time of the incident, I had happened upon the most intriguing little mine. Hopefully you didn't go through it. Overcome by curiosity, I couldn't help popping in for a quick poke around, and that's when the beasts arrived. So you got surrounded by monsters? Yes, yes. That's about the size of it. So if I were to hazard a guess, I would say the diary is on the railway tracks near the mine's entrance. So it's on some railroad tracks near the entrance to a mine. Got it. I really am most grateful, dear boy. Flopping heck. Right. Oh gosh, the questages. I see two greens though. One of them's got to be courage. What did you want? Or are you a new one? Confound it, I'm coming to the end of my tether. What's the matter, sir? You don't look too happy. I devote my every waking hour to inventing new machines and to doing my bit to hasten the majestic march of progress. I know there are limits to what one man can achieve, but I simply cannot trust my feckless assistants. Fuckless? You can't do it all on your own, sir. You need other people to help you. If only I could afford that luxury. If I were to leave my assistants to their own devices, they would steal my data and sell it to the highest bidder. Gee, I feel kinda sorry for those assistants of his. If only I could convince him to give them a chance. Save your breath, Ollie boy. This fellow is broken-hearted, and it's his belief that's in short supply. If we don't help him out, he'll go on treating his poor assistants like dirt and scupper his research into the bargain. I don't know what he's on about. Welcome back with potatoes. Go through the mine. It's weird how that kind of, like, the most unexpected things can stick around in the brains. Of all the random things in all the random games I've made, that's like the one line. And, hello, I'm female. The Geezer Adventure. A gold mine of lines. Quotes. But the important question is, what kind of potatoes? Are they roast potatoes? They better not be new potatoes or sweet potatoes. Come on, Mr. Drippy, let's help him get his research back on track. That's good of you. Now we just need to find ourselves a bit of belief. These two green people better have courage and belief. What's this over here? What is this? Let me travel to the entrance. Just to save you the journey, I guess. Now that exists, maybe it did before. A classic year. The best game I ever made, until Dragon Dreams anyway. I've found myself in my wife's bad books, I'm afraid. She lost her temper and threw me out of the house. Jeepers, that's no good. What made her lose her temper? Well, for years we've always celebrated our wedding anniversary together, just the two of us. But this year I had to work and she didn't like that one bit, so here I am out on the street. Totally rational reaction, lady. Trouble in paradise, seems like. Oh, it's nothing serious. It will all blow over. She's a bit sad about spending our anniversary apart, but I don't think she's really angry. Just do it tomorrow. She's a wonderful wife, even if she sometimes has trouble expressing her feelings. Look, the locket is glowing. Crikey, I think we found ourselves a heart full to the brim of belief. If only he could have had this problem a day ago, so that we could just give it to the prince and not have to go back in time. Sorry to trouble you, mister, but I was wondering if we could ask you a favour. A favour, you say? Certainly, why not? Now that I am out on the street, I have precious little else to do. Thank you very much, mister. Now he has no belief. Made some tzatziki while watching old AVGN episode for the first time in ages. Oh, potatoes with tzatziki. I don't know what tzatziki is. You have a lot of weird food over there. But it's probably good. Baked potato, grated cheese, hell yeah. Oh! Yum. I say, you're some sort of wizard. Well, whatever you are or not, you made my heart feel light as a feather. Careful it doesn't float away on the breezes of time. Boom. Oh no, now that I can travel back to old towns, I wonder if there's going to be new quests. Developing new technology is far from easy, but it's deeply rewarding. Gee, it sure sounds like you love what you do. What are you working on right now? Well, might you ask? I'm afraid I cannot work at present. Huh? Why not? It's my chief engineer. He came into the laboratory the other day and told us he had decided to abandon his research for good. But what would make him do something like that? I've not the faintest idea, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end. Is this courage? Is this courageous of him? He was always a man of vision, and that can't change overnight. Someday he'll dust off his lab coat and return to his research. Gee, Mr. Drippy. Oh, it's just more belief. He sure does have a lot of belief in his boss. You're spot on there, Ollie boy. You couldn't do us a bit of a favour, could you? A favour, you say? Well, I don't see why not. Tell me what I can do for you. We'd like you to share your belief with others. Don't worry, it's not as weird as it sounds. Just hold still for a moment. How about, Ollie boy? You've already got some of that one in your locket, isn't it? You can't hog it all to yourself. Go and share that bit. The bit you've got now with someone in need first. There's a good lad. Where am I going to get courage then? Yogurt with lots of garlic, cucumber. At least it's got to come up. Dill, lemon juice, and maybe other herbs. Sounds potentially nice. Milk is on the ball. Bags. Here you go. Wait, what? Wait, who wants belief? Right, him over there. Bill-doo. I wonder if it's the same kind of thing as the Greek yogurt that I got from Tesco at one point. I don't know. There's probably different types of Greek yogurt. Yogurt. Been forever since I've had yogurt. It's well nice. I must have been daydreaming. How could I when there's research to be done? I can't leave it all to my faithful assistants. Well, sir, looks like you got your belief back. My memories are rather hazy, but I feel certain that you've done something important for me. I must show my gratitude. If you'd do me the honour of accepting the small token. Ice creams, what a reward. Yon? The real reward is the stamps. Oh, plus a bonus. I wonder if that's random. Opened his boobs and shot me with his internal nipples. From the best JRPG. It's a shame it was so short, kind of ish. Right, I'll come and nab that belief now. Spot on there, Rolly boy. Favor you say. Don't see why not. Okay, read all that before. Nothing new. Biddle-a-ding. Very Zelda-y sounds. Oh, I feel rather peculiar. Thank you very much. Hope you get to work soon. I have no doubt I shall be back to work before long. How do you still have any belief in that after I took your belief? Nonsensical. Nah, it's not. Oh, the swift solutions. Anything new? No. I can't be far. I mean, I can't be near the end. Not that I ever thought I was near the... Oh my god! Causing a stink. A giant gaseous monster is producing an odour that is simply unbearable. Sounds like a job for me. Or as the quote goes, sounds stinky, I'm in. Magmadder than ever. Halfway up Old Smoky, yeah, they're putting things in old places now. Autumnia. Old Smoky. Den of the Sky Pirate. A huge turtle. It's adamantoids all over again. And near Russet Isle, whatever that is. Pesky sea creature keeps splashing merchants' ships. Where are these? Cliffs south of Hamlin. Yum! Oh no, influence! Oh, that was pretty tasty actually. Iron Bridge south of Hamlin. Why have we got all these things south of Hamlin now? I don't know. That's a lot of stamps. In fact, these are all a lot of stamps. Heck. Who are you? When I grow up, I'm going to become an explorer and write all about my adventures. You're a large child. I want to set sail for distant lands, weather fierce storms, and take on giant jellyfish, battle terrifying tanks. Hey, what are you laughing at? You fucking plonker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at all these quests that have shown up. Fuck bags. Oh no. I'm probably going to do a bunch of them off stream if I can be bothered. Where? I might as well go over here first, I guess. Oh, no one's a pig anymore, I just realised. I guess whatever I did in the past made the future better. It's you again. There's a calamity, my supplies have run dry and I was so close to finishing. Something wrong, sir? I was on the verge of completing this medicine for my poor ailing sister. Wait, what? Didn't I do this already? I've run out of ingredients. Geez, what rotten luck, you must be real worried about her, huh? Indeed I am. At present she's convalescing in Castaway Cove. But if I could cure her, she could come home and live with me. You mean she's stuck there until you finish making her medicine? Jeepers, no wonder you're working so hard. Actually, I have a small favour to ask of you, if I may. Would you be so kind as to collect some feel-good fungus? Where? You would? Oh, that's simply splendid. That'd be a huge help. You should find feel-good fungus growing in the forest west of this city. Okay, leave it to us. Thank you so much. Oh, him in here has something as well. Oh man. One of them anyway. Ugh. Oh, there's nothing quite like an honest day's work. Except for an honest afternoon nap. Oh, I'm feeling rather sleepy. Oh, wake up, you idle lump. I pay you to work. Go on, chop chop. Oh, sorry, governor. What's got into you lately? Sleeping on the job? I ask you, any more of that nonsense and you'll be for the high jump. What? Right, governor, I'll roll up my sleeves and work hard, I promise. Hey, wake up, mister. Your boss will fire you if you don't. Oh, you! Do you want his job or not? Do you want this job or not? Yes, I love my work. It's just that when I get sleepy, I can't resist. I've got our sleeping beauty's missing some good old-fashioned restraint. That doesn't keep you awake. If he keeps it in the sack, he'll end up getting the sack. So what's the plan, Ollie boy? Give him some restraint if I've got any, I guess. We can't let him lose his job, we have to help him. There's no time to lose, man. Let's restore his restraint and fast. Do I have any? Yes. No time to be lost, man. Flux that wand of yours. Cast get fart and restore his restraint. Bling. I wonder what the quests in Kuni 2 are like. If they improved those too. Oh, what was I doing? This is a place of work, not a hotel. So you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at last. I was worried you'd snore me out of business. There'll be no more of this napping nonsense. I'm ready to pull my socks up, roll up my sleeves and get to work. Oh, you gentlemen, my thanks. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. A drowsy drops gem. Alright, cheers. Ugh. That's much faster. Seemed like a place where there might have been a Chet's. But no. Well, at least with the freedom to travel around everywhere now, I don't have to worry about, like, not going too far in the story, because I can always get back, seemingly. Oi, you're in the Cape, just where in the world do you come from? Me, sir? Where do I come from? Well, you see, the thing is... Can't give me a straight answer, eh? I've got it, you're a spy, aren't you? Huh? A spy? No, sir, that's not it at all. That's quite enough of your back chat. I know a spy when I smell one. Why are you sniffing a boy? Hold on, you're another one, aren't you? I've uncovered a whole spy ring. You're accusing the High Lord of the Fairies of being a spy? A lovable character like me? Enough of your chatter. You're not from Hamelin, therefore you're a spy. End of bleeding story. Oh, you can't even have visitors to your town? Oh, panties, either this guard's broken-hearted, I'm a flippin' spy. Suspicious so-and-so's lost his belief in people, ain't it? If we don't do something, we'll be in a proper pickle. Good job I've got some then, I guess. Jeepers, what if he stops letting people through the gate? We'll have to find him some belief. Go on, Ollie boy, you know the drill. I do. I verily do. Bloink. A new city. We've been in this one for a while, but we got here last stream. But we didn't really see much of it this stream so far. I don't remember if you were here last time. I say, what in the world have I been doing? Neato, looks like you're back to normal. Yeah, last time at the end of the stream we went back in time. And like, everybody here was wearing like pig outfits before for some reason. Or maybe they were pigs, I don't remember. But then we did something in the past and now they're not anymore. It's pretty weird. I'm sorry I doubted your intentions. I don't know what came over me. By way of apology, I'd like to give you this. Just got some game pie. Hopefully it's got a good game. Bloing. Alright, next I've got the robots you wanted. Sorry to keep you waiting, Derwin. Are these the critters you were after? They're simply marvellous. Science salutes you. Gaze at their cold, inorganic beauty. Behold the dull gleam of their bodies. They're perfect specimens. But I cannot gawp at them gormlessly all day. I must collect data and lots of it. Derwin. It's no use. Oh, it's no use he's away with the fairies, Ollie boy. Nothing but creatures on his mind. That one. Our apologies, I was momentarily absorbed in matters which are too complicated to explain. Please accept this for your services to science. It's alright, I guess. I can steal those. Oh, it's so many. Right then, do I even want to keep these robots? I still want a creature that can do sleep. Yum. I don't know, these don't seem that great. Nom. Danke. I don't remember who had the sleep spell. I'm gonna have to find one. All foes. Blind an enemy. I guess that could be useful. Yoo-hoo. Nah, it sounds rubbish. But so does that. Sure, have some healiness. Upsy daisy. Rescuing an ally from unconsciousness. Oh my god, there's one that costs 50. Or no, you learn it at level 50, never mind. What's sea stars? Confusion. I guess we can metamorphose them at least. Might as well. Grows some horns apparently. Honk. Alarm. You want the same one. Clinkety Clank turns into Clinkety Clank Mark II. They ran out of names. Beep boop. And Cock transforms into Hot Cog. Yeah, I guess that's pretty cool, that is. They can go away now. I don't even know if they've been doing any good. As if I've been paying attention. Drowsy drops. You're too low level though. You're level 1. Which, despite what you may believe, is also quite a low level. I know I've got a higher level one around here somewhere. Apparently not though. Well, alright then, I guess we're using you for a bit. Who else do I want? Can I sort by level? Highest level. I don't know if I necessarily want highest level though. Scruffle, Scruffle. Wait, why can you metamorphose? Go on then, that'll do I guess. For now. Here, have some food. I've got loads of it. Sprout Sprite. It's got a massive mouth apparently. Wobbity dobbity. It's alright I guess. Righty ho then, equip them. All this maintenance. This guy's even worth equipping because he's good. Plop. Okay. I guess we can try and do some of these bounties that are nearby. I kind of want to get on with the story on stream, but I also kind of want to do stuff. Alright, we've got to look for the book as well. There's 3 bounties around here. That's going to take the rest of the stream. Probably not. Might as well nab a couple of levels off some enemies so that we can get started on these new creatures that we've just evolved. No, they're under attack. We started it. Nice! Extremely nice. Is that it? Excuse me? Oh, you're one of the bounties. Take on the Steam Man. Blah, 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 blah. Guess we'll get rid of the little ones first, just to simplify the situation a little bit. Easy, you just get staggered by everything. Like a right plonker. I don't know how a giant fat robot gets staggered by everything. That seems like the most poisy creature in all the realms. But I guess this doesn't go by Dark Souls logic. Yeah, there are some nice designs. I like how they're all animated so differently as well. Like they didn't half-arse it or anything. It's actual effort, the video game. Effort no Kuni.
No slacking, you lot.
What? There may be no Kuni, but there's a lot of effort. That would have been more clever. Not that I'm ever clever. Chop, chop. Pork chop, in fact. Now that was clever. Need no effort. Yeah, they've already put so much into it. Don't need any more anyway. Ugh. I am running out of puns for the stream titles though. Oh, that's a drill screw. That's not the book. Now, how close to a mine entrance are we talking here? What is that icon, by the way? What is this? Oh, Twitch recap, right. I'm surprised how many points people spent here somehow. People were posting their Twitch recaps in the Discord, and they were spending like hundreds or over 100,000 points on my channel redemption stuff. Like, sure, it's throughout the whole year, but that seems like a strangely large amount. I don't have that many big things to redeem, and the ones that are big redemptions I've had off most of the year. It's weird. Something you loved about Dragon Quest 11. All the monster animations and designs, yeah. Oh, I say yeah, but I don't know from experience, but it does have some fun monster designs. I think the only ones I played much of, other than the demo of Dragon Quest XI, I guess I experienced it a bit in that. But I've only seen much of the older ones. Played like half an hour of Dragon Quest VIII on the PS2, and I think I remember the animations weren't really much. But that's nice when there's a lot of variety and effort put into them. Right sort of reward redeems. I guess so. Demon noises on command. What is this critter? It's big. It's fat. It's gonna die. Hopefully. Might as well top off. Take on the Fug. Fugging hell. Oh.
Fancy your chances, do you?
He's got stink clouds next to him. He hasn't got any ads either, so he must be a challenge. Never mind, he's already dying. I wish I could put more rewards in though, but I'm too like lazy and dumb to learn how to use the programs people use to have all their cool channel redemption things. Like, well, Kaio did link me to instructions on how to set up the head pat. That would be nice. Yum. Yum. Bounty hunt complete. I also want a fart redemption, but the only reason I haven't added that is because, well, there's two reasons actually. One, because I feel like people would think I'm copying them, and two, because I wouldn't know how to do it that makes it play a random fart sound. Then again, it might put more people off the stream and I'd lose even more viewers. Although anybody who hasn't left already because of comments about stuff like that probably isn't going to leave from the sounds. It would just be funny. Everybody loves a good fart sound. Nah, probably not. I don't know, maybe that wouldn't be my style. I can talk about that stuff, but maybe we don't want actual juicy sounds going on. Get back here. Caught it somehow. Well timed, yeah.
Let's go. Here
go.
Could have the occasional random probably happen quite rarely, but someone might redeem it at just the right time where it happens as an impact happens in a game or something. Like when I was watching a streamer called Cody, a friend from Second Life, although we don't really talk all that much, or much at all these days, but he was playing The Long Drive, which if you don't know it, it's like a game where you drive along a very long road and you just kind of stop off at random places along the way to get bits for your car. But sometimes there's a random rock in the middle of the road, so you have to keep paying attention so you don't bash into a rock and destroy your car. And someone happened to redeem a fart at just the right time that it happened when he hit the rock. It's in my created clips somewhere, because I clipped it. But I don't know if you can see the clips I've created, or if that's just me. Unsubscribe, I can't believe this, I thought you were into farts, Milk. No. Although if you are, no judgment. If anybody is, no judgment. No cap for real, for real. I don't even know what no cap means. Isn't it like no joke, basically? Alright, if you want to start something, I don't mind some free experience.
We're under attack!
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I remember when the skeletons in the desert were a challenge. If they ever were. If they weren't, then I guess I don't remember. Yeah, it's probably one of those tracks that's like down there. Like that one. I reckon. This guy's in the way, even though he's not.
Come on, you guys!
Wait, somehow spent and earned exactly 105k. You still got 100k left. What the heck? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to add one of those, like, 1 million point redemption things that is just waste your points. It does nothing else. You just throw away the points for no use. At least it would show up in the chat, so it will be immortalized forever. So, you never know. At some point in future, someone might watch the VOD where you waste 1 million points on nothing, and see your name do it in the chat and be like, oh my god, husband/wife material. And then, there you go. That's your future set. They seek you out, just because you wasted 1 million points. Because you're just the kind of brave person they want. Look, Mr. Drippy, it's that gentleman's diary. What the heck was he thinking, hanging about on these tracks by here? It sure is lucky we found it, huh? Come on, let's go give it back. Now you see, I was hoping it wouldn't be down here, because he said he dropped it when he ran away. So if he was here, how did he run away? The mine is blocked, and the monsters would have been here. So how did you drop it here, eh? Absolute nonsense. Makes no sense. That's what nonsense means. Non-sense. They clearly didn't think that quest through. Trying to record Turbo Overkill. I've already been recording it. I don't know how much of it. I think 2 weeks of it is recorded now. And I think I'm just about to start the final level of episode 1. Perhaps. But I haven't been recording it this month. I think I started it last month. I don't know why I haven't been recording much this month. I guess doing the daily advent calendars, which only takes like 20 minutes, so that's no excuse. But yeah, it is very tasty. The rooftops level, I think that was the last one I did, or something. has been a bit of a low light, but even then it wasn't bad. And apparently it gets even better, or at least remains good. So I'm looking forward to seeing how, because like episode 1 is such high quality. It's one of those situations where I can't even imagine how it would live up to it. How it would continue to be that good. I was supposed to be getting something in a forest as well. I guess over there. Maybe there's some sparklies over there. Some funny fungi or something. Christmas Wagon, hi Harley.
Your chances, do you?
Christmas Husky. How are you doing, Fluffbutt? Ah, just kill it. We've already had it.
Is that it?
Playing this very Christmassy game here today, as I'm sure you can see. The Christmas is in full force. Doing okay, good. Hopefully the high end of okay, though. If not, I might have to hug you to betterness. I'll do that anyway, though. Maybe that's what was happening when he was T-posing earlier. Or someone was T-posing. I guess they were stunned. But yeah, not bad here, thanks. Other than a bit of overthinking about wishing I could provide better streams. But that happens sometimes anyway. Like, I do these streams for my own fun primarily, and anyone who shows up is just a bonus, but sometimes when I look at a single-digit viewer count,
No slacking, you
it
lot.
makes me feel like, what am I doing wrong and what could I do better? Because I want to be able to entertain, or something. But it could be anything. Algorithm, the games I play, me not being an interesting personality or having energy. Who knows? I think it's one of those rich get richer situations as well, where the bigger your audience, the more it grows. Perfectly wonderful. Aww. Thanks. That's what everyone keeps saying. Well, not exactly that, but saying my streams are enjoyable and entertaining and stuff. So I appreciate it. Your kind words. Worshipful ways. Oh, you will take the hugs. So that's good. Accept them so I don't have to force them upon you. Excuse me, was that... did he just learn Belly Basher? Who learned that? Someone learned Belly Bash or something. Belly Buster, okay. It's not a Clive Ripper.